welcome back to my channel. Today I have another beauty video for you guys. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 Sephora products. I got a couple of requests for a video similar to this. You guys know that I worked at Sephora for 2 years. I've tried a lot of products, and so I wanted to share with you guys what made the cut. Things that I could not live without, things that constantly I have to have. Let's get into it. Before I get started, just in case you guys are wondering, the lip color that I have on my lips is the Bite lipstick in the color Date. So the first thing that I want to mention is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow Serum. This serum is incredible because it takes away texture like no other. When I was really struggling with my skin for a long time, that was the only serum that did anything for my skin. And frankly, it's pretty much the only serum still that I feel like actually makes a difference in texture or the overall appearance of my skin. I have other serums that will hydrate, but as far as something that is meant to help with texture or dark spots or anything like that, any sort of acid, this is the only serum that I feel like works for my skin. And that includes Drunk Elephant, and those of you who know me, Drunk Elephant is like up there for like top favorite products ever, and I have multiple products from them to talk about. Now for the Drunk Elephant products, I have two here, both of which are still in the box because I literally just ran out and got them because I had to repurchase them because I can't live without them, and I just ran out of both. So as far as moisturizer goes, the Drunk Elephant Protini moisturizer is the one that I have right here. However, I will say that the Lala Retro and this one are right on par with each other. I just switch back and forth on which one I use. I will buy the Protini, use it up, then I'll buy the Lala Retro, use it up, buy the Protini again, use it up. So I really like the packaging on this as well because it has a pump top. So you just press on the top like that. Obviously it's new, so no came out. And then the product comes out the top right there. These moisturizers are extremely hydrating. The Protini is kind of a lighter weight, almost like a gel type texture, but if you have dry skin, it is still extremely hydrating. You shouldn't have any problems. In fact, it'll probably be a really good daytime moisturizer for people with dry skin. The Lala Retro is a more whipped cream kind of texture, and I think it's actually called the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer. It's got the texture of like whipped cream. It's a little bit thicker, better for nighttime, especially if you have oily skin. You probably would not want to use that during the day. Lala Retro, I have such dry skin, I can get away with it during the day. The other Drunk Elephant product is another hydrating product. It is their B-Hydra Serum. They reformulated this. I liked the original formula, but I also really like the new formula. I really don't see a difference. I believe they added a couple of anti-aging, some new ingredients to it, to the new formulation. This one, it twists up and it's a pump. And I use this as my daytime serum. So in the mornings, I'll just use this underneath my moisturizer just to give me a little bit of extra hydration, because you don't want to use any acids or anything in the morning, especially when you're about to go out into the sun. Better to use those at night, let them do their magic overnight, and then go in with your sunscreen and SPF in the morning. The next product that I want to share with you guys is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and previous to this, I did not feel like primers really did much for my skin. I didn't think that they really helped that much to keep my makeup on longer or fill in pores or make my foundation look any better than without a primer. However, this one changed the game. It's hella expensive, so I'll warn you of that up front. I would maybe recommend getting the travel size to start, just to make sure you like it, or go to Sephora and get a sample of it. It's really great at filling in pores. It's not super mattifying. It kind of just smooths your skin out and makes you look flawless, and it keeps your makeup on longer, for sure. I definitely notice a difference with that one. The next thing I have to talk about is the Cover FX Dewy Setting Spray. If you have dry skin and you like a glowy look, this is the one. This is the one for you. Previously, I have used the illuminating one as well. That one also is super great. The reason that I have this one is this is just the newer version, and this is the one that I've repurchased more. This one is less glittery, shimmery, and more glowy. The illuminating one is more shimmery, if that makes sense. But both of them keep your makeup on longer. They make you look like a glowing goddess. It's incredible. So this is my favorite setting spray. Always have to have this on hand. My setting sprays always have to be dewy. Does not matter. The sixth product that I have to show you guys is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Concealer. This concealer is awesome. It's super creamy. It is great for covering up blemishes because it's super full coverage. It's also really great under your eyes. I feel like it's a really great multi-purpose concealer. A lot of concealers, you have to choose one or the other. It's either going to go under your eyes or on your face, and this one, if you want something that's multifunctional, this is the one. You can use it on your face and underneath your eyes. It's not going to be too cakey, and I think that is a really good mark of a product. And it's so easy to apply. It's in stick form, so you literally just swipe it on and then blend it out and you're good to go. It's so fast, so easy, so creamy. It stays on forever. It's great coverage, and just as a perk for me personally, this color is spot on for my skin tone. Next, I have a hair product. This is the Deva Curl Wave Maker. Deva Curl products in general are amazing if you have curly hair. I have wavy to curly hair, more on the wavy side. So this is perfect for my texture of hair. It keeps the frizz down. It enhances my natural curl. I also really like the styling cream. Both are excellent, but this is probably the best curly hair product that you put in after the shower that I've ever used. And the great thing about Deva Curl products is that you don't need to use a ton of product. They advise you not to. So they last a long time for you. You won't run out of product too quickly. And they aren't super expensive, so when you do have to repurchase, you're not breaking the bank. The next thing that I have to show you guys, I don't actually have to show you guys because I just used it up like 2 days ago and I still haven't been able to go and repurchase them. It's the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cleansing Oil. It has a pump. It breaks up your makeup beautifully. It's relatively inexpensive for a cleansing oil. Doesn't break me out, and it isn't harsh on the face. Makeup wipes are horrible for you. I'm guilty of using them. Do not be concerned. I still use them on the regular. I will be the first to admit it. But when I have a full face of makeup, a cleansing oil is definitely the way to go because it is so much gentler on your skin. The next two things that I have to show you guys are kind of tools, so I just counted them as one thing. The first one are my Anastasia Tweezers. These are not cheap, but they're worth purchasing. They're $28, I believe, and they were worth every penny. They get every tiny little hair on your brow. Anything that you think you couldn't grab, these tweezers can do it. They are so precise. I don't know what it is, and the grip on them is excellent, out of this world. And the other, more cheaper, what did I just say? Wow, am I college educated? Cheaper, just cheaper, not more cheaper, just cheaper. A cheaper tool is this Sephora Collection Brush On Lash Glue. The reason that I have this lash glue on here is because it dries so fast. So you don't sit there with your lash for 15 years waiting for it to get tacky so you can put it on. You pretty much brush it on and it gets almost immediately tacky, and you can just go in on your eye. And I have the least issues with this lash glue of my lashes coming off throughout the day. For someone as impatient as me, that is a win. The last product that I have to show you guys is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I have gone through probably 5 or 6 bottles of this. This is my all-time favorite foundation. It is so excellent. Again, the shade match for me is perfect. I think that this is a great foundation for any skin type. I have extremely dry skin. Obviously, this works incredible for me. I can make it more glowy if I needed to, but I can also mattify it with my powder. It's very versatile, looks great in photos. I don't ever have any issues with it coming off throughout the day. It's long wearing, but it also feels super light on the skin. It's definitely a medium coverage foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation. So if you need full coverage, this isn't the one for you. It hits every mark. Every single mark. That is it for my top 10/11 all-time favorite Sephora products. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys found something new to go and try. I hope I convinced you on some of these products. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products down below and what you thought of them. It'll be interesting to see if some of these you hated. I don't get offended if something doesn't work for you because everybody's skin is different, but these are just my recommendations. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!